I wake up to the same gray ceiling. Another morning I can't outrun. My heartbeat kicks like a warning siren, telling me I've stayed silent far too long. The world keeps spinning like it owes me nothing. Faces blur into shadows on the train. I swallow every word that's burning inside me, pretending I'm fine so no one sees the flames. But tonight I feel the edges cracking. A spark slips out between my teeth. The city hums like gasoline waiting, begging for someone brave enough to breathe. I'm done being quiet, done being small, done folding myself so I fit in their walls. If the night wants thunder, I'll give it my roar. I know what I'm fighting for, so light it up, strike the match against my bones. I'm breaking out, no more being overthrown. If the sky falls down, I'll scream until it stops. I was born for louder songs. The memories try to chain my ankles, pull me back to where I failed before. I taste the dust from every moment I choked on doubt and didn't ask for more. But I won't bow to the ghosts behind me. They've had enough of my stolen years. I'll run so fast they blur and vanish, caught in the wake of my frontier. My lungs are fire, my pulse a drum. I'm racing the reasons I almost succumbed. If fear still lingers, I'll tear down its throne. This time I'm not alone. Raise your hands if you've ever felt broken, if you've ever drowned beneath the noise. We're the ones who turn pain into thunder. We're the ones who still have a choice. And when the crowd explodes around me, I hear 1,000 beating hearts. Every shout becomes a promise that we're stronger than our scars. So light it up, let the stage ignite the dark. We're rising now, every failure leaves a mark, but marks are proof that we survived the fall. And tonight we give it all. I'm done being quiet, done being small, done letting the pressure decide if I'll crawl. If the world wants truth, I'll tear open my voice. I finally made my choice. So light it up, strike the match against my bones. I'm breaking out, no more being overthrown. If the sky falls down, I'll scream until it stops. I was born for louder songs. Let the echoes run through the streets. Let the night remember our names. We are fire, uncontained, undefeated. And nothing will put out our flame.
Streetlights blur on the windshield as I race the quiet home. The radio plays something broken. Every chord feels like a ghost. Your jacket's still on the backseat. I swear it still holds your shape. I grip the wheel a little harder, like it'll anchor me in place. I keep telling myself that I'm fine, but my voice cracks every single time. There's a gravity in memories that drags me through the dark, and I'm chasing after peace song. If the road keeps stretching farther than my voice can reach, I'll follow it anyway. I won't face this alone. So I'll run through the night like it owes me something. I'll run, carrying every moment we had. If the world keeps spinning without you standing next to me, I'll keep chasing forward, even if it hurts this bad. I'll run.
The morning light slips through my curtains, painting gold across the floor. I'm still half asleep in the quiet, but somehow it hurts a little less than before. I used to wake with the weight on my chest, a shadow I couldn't outrun. Every breath felt borrowed, every heartbeat came undone. But today I feel a tremor, a small shift in the air, like a hand I thought I lost is brushing dust from my despair. I'm learning to stand, even when my legs shake. I'm learning that healing is slow but not fake. If every scar I carry is proof that I survived, then maybe this breaking is where I come alive. So I hold on, even if the world feels heavy. I hold on, even when the fear comes back. There's a quiet strength growing somewhere inside me. I'm taking it slow, but I'm finding my track. Some nights I fall into old echoes, the ones that call me by my doubts. The mirror shows a version of me I'm still trying to figure out. But I'm done apologizing for the times I fell apart. Pieces scattered for a reason, they rearrange the heart. I trace the lines of my failures, every one a battle scar.
I've been walking through the days, half awake, holding my breath like a habit I can't shake. They draw their lines and expect me to follow, but I'm choking on every word I swallow. Street lights flicker like a warning sign, a quiet voice saying this life isn't mine. I see my reflection in the window glass, a ghost staring back, fading too fast. But something breaks inside me tonight, a crack in the wall where I kept my light. It's small, it's weak, but it's burning through a fire whispering, run, this world won't save you. So I tear the seams, I won't fit into their mold. I ignite the dreams that I buried when I was told to stay quiet, stay humble, don't make mistakes. But silence is a prison I refuse to face. Let me breathe, let me shout until the echoes shake the ground. I'm not leaving till the truth in my chest is found. If the night wants thunder, I'll tear it from my lungs. I won't die with my song unsung. I've been drowning in the weight of their hopes, carrying futures tied around my throat. Every expectation feels like a chain, pulling me back to who I was in the rain. But I'm done being a shadow of a shadow, done being the version they all wanna follow. I'll carve a path where the wild things go, where the fear is loud but the heart still grows. I stumble, I bleed, I fall apart, I confess, but falling doesn't mean that I'm anything less. There's beauty in the breaking, a truth in the scars. We learn who we are when we're torn apart. So let me breathe, let me scream till my heartbeat rings. I'm not leaving without shattering these strings. If the world wants quiet, I'll answer with my drum. I won't die with my song unsung. The night cracks open as the city comes alive. Every doubt I ever carried starts to liquefy. I stand on the rooftop, feeling 10 feet tall. For the first time ever, I'm not scared to fall. So let me roar like I'm finally free. I'm not leaving till the world remembers me. If the dawn is coming, I'll meet it head on. I won't die with my voice gone. Let me breathe, let me shout until the echoes shake the ground. I'm done grieving all the versions that held me down. If the night wants thunder, I'll tear it from my lungs. I won't die with my song unsung.
The night wind hits my face as I'm racing down this empty highway. Every sign blurs into silver streaks like they're urging me not to look back today. I keep a map in the glove box, filled with places we said we'd go, but the corners are torn and fading, just like promises we made long ago. Still something in my chest keeps telling me to move. A tiny spark I thought I lost begs me to follow through. Maybe I'm scared, but fear is just a sign that I'm standing at finding just enough light to guide my way. And if I stumble at the sunrise, if the world feels too loud, I'll remind myself I made it farther than I ever allowed. So I run with the morning glowing faint and new. I run toward a life that feels like truth. Every beat of my heart is a promise to begin. I'm not afraid of falling, I'm afraid of not jumping in. So I run and run, letting go of what I couldn't change. I run and run, feeling everything rearrange. If the road wants courage, I'll give it all I got, 'cause the future starts right here in this parking lot.
Pavement glistens under neon haze. Footsteps echo where your voice once stayed. I trace the lines of my reflection in every darkened window on the way. Tonight the city feels familiar, like it remembers what I've tried to hide. All the mistakes I swore I buried walked beside me, matching stride for stride. I used to run from the parts I hated, from the shadows swallowing my pride. But every road I took just led me back to the truth I kept inside. So here I am, walking through the noise and cold. A broken man, still learning how to hold the weight of every heartbeat, the fear that never sleeps. But if I face it slowly, maybe it'll loosen what it keeps. So I breathe as the night folds into silence. I breathe, letting go of all the violence. I turned on myself when I thought I couldn't win. I'm not So I lift my head a little, let the cold wind touch my skin. The night won't fix my failures, but it tells me to begin. And I brave, letting midnight wash me clean. I brave, stepping into who I've been. Too afraid to face, too tired to defend. But maybe this moment is where all the cycles end. I breathe again. I breathe again.
The cup of tea on my windowsill has gone cold again. I watch the smoke from the chimneys draw soft lines through the evening air. Nothing dramatic, just the quiet proof that time keeps moving even when I don't. Your voice still lives in the corners of this apartment. Not loud, not haunting, just familiar enough to make the silence feel borrowed. I don't blame you for leaving when you did. We were two lanterns burning at
There's a chair by the window that I haven't touched in months. A thin layer of dust keeps the afternoon light soft, as if the room is holding its breath for something unnamed. I stand there longer than I should, listening to the faint hum of the apartment above me. It's strange how ordinary sounds can feel like company when you're learning yourself again. I fold the curtains open and watch the city breathe in slow motion. Bicycles crossing at the corner, a dog tugging its owner forward, someone laughing into their phone, like the world is lighter. And I remember there was a time I closed myself off, thinking silence was safer than speaking truths I wasn't ready to hold. But silence grows heavy when you wear it long enough. Even gentle shadows begin to feel like weight. So I pull a notebook from the drawer, the one I avoided, because every line reminded me of promises I never kept. The first page is uneven, torn by the pressure of something I once tried to erase. I touch the paper and realize the mark is a kind of honesty, a sign that I was here, even when I wished I wasn't. Outside the light shift, spreading gold across the floorboards. Nothing dramatic, just small evidence that change can happen quietly. I let my hand move without forcing meaning, letting words fall out in crooked shapes. Nothing profound, just breathtaking form. And for the first time in a long while, I don't mind how imperfect it is. Creation doesn't need a witness, only a beginning. The room feels different now, not brighter, not louder, but open in a way I can
hadn't started in 3 long years. The gravel popped beneath the tires like it was clearing its throat before telling a story. The road stretched out ahead, not promising anything, just offering space to think without interruption. Sunlight flickered between the branches, leaning over the highway, making the dashboard glow in that quiet amber I used to love as a teenager. I passed the old fruit stand where we carved our initials into the wooden post. The letters were faded now, barely visible, and for once I didn't feel the urge to trace them. I guess growing out of something doesn't mean losing it, just learning where to set it down. Further along, a train rolled beside the road, slow and heavy, its metal groan blending with the low hum of my guitar case rattling in the backseat. I remember the song you wrote on a napkin the night before you left. The ink bled through from spilled coffee, turning the chords into a kind of watercolor regret. I hummed it under my breath, not to bring you back, but to remind myself how far I'd come since whispering your name felt like stepping on glass. A gas station sign appeared on the horizon, wobbling in the heat. I pulled over and let the door swing shut with that dusty thump, unique to places where time moves slowly. Inside I bought a bottle of peach tea and sat on the curb watching a kid count coins on the pavement. His mother laughed when he miscounted, and something about her smile made the air feel a little easier to breathe. Maybe that's all I needed, a reminder that life keeps happening, unbothered by the things I once carried like anchors. When I got back in the car, the sky had shifted to a pale evening blue. I didn't rush forward, didn't look back, just let the wheels roll at a gentle pace, matching the rhythm of a heart finally learning how not to hurry.
There's a soft hum behind the walls of my apartment. I'm settling, or maybe the echo of everything I never said aloud. The ceiling holds a stain, shaped like a continent I'll never visit. I study its borders as if they might shift and reveal some meaning I missed the first 1,000 times. like a careful confession. Outside, the city stretches in muted grays and quiet red signals. A taxi idles at the corner, as if waiting for a decision I'm not ready to make. I walk without purpose, letting the rhythm of my footsteps pretend to be intention. Storefront window shows my reflection, elongated, distorted by the glass. For a moment I don't recognize the posture, the tilt of the shoulders, the way the hands stay buried deep in the pockets. Maybe I've grown into someone I forgot to imagine. A man on a balcony waters a plant that looks already dead. Still he pours carefully, as if gentleness might bend the laws of nature. I respect the attempt. At the bus stop, I sit on the cold metal bench and count the seconds between each passing car. Time feels thinner here, less committed to its usual momentum. In the tinted reflection of the shelter glass, my face blurs into the city behind me. A quiet merging I strangely find comforting. Maybe belonging isn't a place or a person, but a moment where you stop resisting the shape your life has quietly taken. A breeze moves the litter on the pavement in small uncertain spirals. The sound is delicate, almost considerate. I watch it, letting the night settle around me without asking for an answer. The crosswalk blinks its tired red eye as I stand with a paper cup that tastes more like ambition than actual coffee. A man in a silver suit talks loudly into the air. He's probably on a call, but the city doesn't mind his one-man show. I tap my heel against the pavement, letting the passing cars set a tempo I never asked for. Tonight the sky hangs low, flat sheet of violet pressed against
past me, head high, eyes sharp, as if she's late for a destiny. She rescheduled twice. I admire the confidence, even if it's rented. A busker on the corner plays 3 chords like the secret passwords. His guitar case is open, but what he really wants is someone to say they recognize the song. I drop a coin and keep walking. No eye contact, I'm not tonight's salvation. A billboard flickers with a face that smiles too perfectly. Be your best self, it says, though the model's expression suggests she's never met hers. I almost laugh, but the joke's too obvious. At the next block, the street light turns gold, washing the sidewalk in a glow that feels honest, warm, unpolished, like something the world forgot to overthink. I breathe it in slow and steady, not searching for meaning, not correcting my posture, not rehearsing a version of me for the crowd. Just existing without the performance. A luxury no one on this street seems to notice. And maybe that's fine. Maybe blending in is its own kind of freedom. No spotlight, no applause, just the soft rhythm of footsteps carrying me forward without needing to impress anyone at all.
The kitchen light hums softly, a low buzzing above the table. I should replace the bowl, but its dim glow feels kinder than anything bright. The mug in front of me still carries the shape of your hands, not literally, just in the way I hold it without thinking. There's no dramatic ending to look back on, no final sentence, no slam door, just 2 people who ran out of things to say with conviction. I trace circles on the wooden tabletop, following scratches we never bothered to sand down. They look like a coded map to a place we outgrew without noticing. Your jacket isn't here anymore, your books are gone too, but the space they left didn't collapse. It's simply widening, quietly accepting its new shape. I remember the last evening we spent together, we laughed at a movie. We didn't finish, your head rested on my shoulder like it always did, but something in the silence felt already half a step away. That was enough to understand. Clicks off and the room settles into a deeper calm. I let the quiet stretch, not pushing it away, not trying to fill it. Sometimes love ends without breaking anything. It just takes its coat, nods politely, and walks out the door when the time feels right. I sit there a while longer, listening to the steady breathing of a home that hasn't chosen sides. And when I finally stand, I turn off the light gently, not out of sadness, but out of respect for the softness of letting go.
Neon drips down the side of a glass tower, like someone spilled the night and forgot to wipe it clean. I step onto the sidewalk, heels clicking a measured tempo, something between intention and instinct. A black car slides past, windows tinted so deep I can't tell if anyone is looking back. I smile anyway, it feels right to act unpredictable. The air has a pulse tonight, not loud, not frantic, just a steady thrum, like the city is breathing through a velvet mask. I catch my reflection in a boutique window, fragmented by the rotating display lights. For a moment I look like a collage someone made in a rush and accidentally perfected. A group of strangers laughs too loudly, it's something forgettable. The sound scatters, bouncing off the buildings like a loose rhythm. I let it brush past my shoulder without slowing. Every block has its own music, the buzz of a sign, the hiss of a bus, the close-lipped whisper of conversations meant not to be overheard. The city feels warmer when everyone thinks they're the only mystery around. At a crosswalk, the light changes to a soft green, not commanding, more like an invitation. I step forward, as if accepting it. Someone's perfume catches me, cool and metallic, like it belongs to a future decade. It fades before I place the note in my memory. Tonight I'm not searching, not escaping, not proving anything. I'm just moving, threading myself between the lights and the unspoken truth. if I don't say it.
Horizon folds into rust as the sun drags itself behind a distant ridge. The dirt road beneath my boots keeps no secrets. Every step leaves a mark that the wind will erase before morning. Not in a hurry, this land doesn't reward speed, only patience. Even the shadows grow slowly here, stretching long lines that point nowhere in particular. A lone fence rattles in the evening breeze, the wire road and bending under the weight of years no one counted. It sings a thin metallic note, steady and indifferent. Somewhere in the distance an engine grumbles, maybe a truck, maybe thunder. It fades before it finds me. The dust on my jacket is laid from days I didn't bother to name, not memories, just sediment of places I walk through without claiming. I pass a dry creek bed, its stones pale and shaped by water that hasn't visited in months. Still they wait, as if believing the season will turn ready. I sit on a boulder as the sky settles into a deeper copper. No questions, no revelations, just the quiet truth that some journeys exist for the sake of moving. A hawk circles overhead, silent, precise, drawing slow arcs like it's measuring the day that's left. I lift a handful of sand and let it slip away. It falls without sound, without protest. There's a comfort in how easily the world lets go. When the first star appears, it looks almost accidental. A pinprick above the ridge that doesn't change the dark, just acknowledges it. I stand again, adjust my sleeves and keep walking. Not searching, not fleeing, just matching the rhythm of a land that owes me nothing and still allows me passage.
hits the ceiling, slides down the wires and lands in my chest as if it's been waiting for permission. I breathe once shallow, steady, and the air tastes different, metallic, charged, alive. The lights snap open in a violent bloom, painting every edge of the stage with the voltage I can't ignore. My hands stop shaking, not because I'm calm, but because the fear finally understands it doesn't know me. The first chord drops like concrete through glass, thick and certain. My pulse aligns with it, quick and ruthless. Every thought I buried claws its way upward, not to haunt me, to remind me there's more force in me than I ever admitted. Tonight isn't therapy, it's ignition. Oh, it's ignition. I step forward, hair whipped by the speaker's breath, and let the sound tear the old version of me into harmless dust. The verse hits fast, words racing ahead of my heartbeat, sharp enough to cut through everything I used to apologize for. The chorus arrives like a shockwave, not warm, not comforting, but honest in a way nothing else ever was. I feel the room lurch as the second riff drops, a tidal push that pulls every hidden piece of me into the open. No running, no hiding, just motion, pure and unfiltered. The bridge narrows to a thread, guitars trembling on the edge of collapse. For a breathless second, the world holds still, waiting for the impact. Then the build erupts, drums doubling speed, bass roaring underfoot, the whole floor turning into a fault line, cracking open. When the final chorus hits, I'm not performing, I'm releasing. Every limit I ever obey burns clean away, leaving nothing behind but sound, heat, and a version of myself I recognize for the first time. And when the last note fades, my voice trembling with leftover electricity, I know this isn't bravery, it's evolution. It's evolution.
Static coils in the corners of the room, a low frequency hum that feels almost intentional. It wraps around my ribs like a patient hand waiting for the moment. I stop pretending I'm calm. The floorboards tick as if keeping time. With something inside me, some pressure I've laid under years of strategic silence. I'm good at composure, too good. People mistake it for emptiness. They don't understand how loud restraint can be. A cold light flickers overhead, its pulse irregular, like it's testing my threshold. I look in my head. ask permission, it carves its shape around my voice, forging a new center in the space I used to occupy quietly.
The street lights click in patterns that don't match the hour. Too fast, too bright, as if they're arguing with the night itself. A billboard clocks out a burst of neon. The colors lay wrong, bleeding sideways like they're trying to escape their own saturation. My footsteps scatter in uneven tempos, echoing off chrome and concrete, as though the city skidding toward my ankle like it's looking for a narrator. I hum a note, then steady, and the noise parts slightly like fabric pulled back from a window. For a moment, the chaos feels choreographed, as if every misplaced sound has been waiting for me to acknowledge its strange precision. The rhythm tightens, the lights sharp, becomes a grid of invisible lines, drawing themselves faster than I can follow. But I don't try to follow. I tilt my head, signal the current, and let the entire city sing to the cadence rising in my chest. Not order, not peace, just alignment. A moment where noise recognizes noise in both. When the tension peaks, everything folds inward, quiet enough to hear my pulse nudge the silence. Then the world snaps wide again, colors slicing the dark, sounds leaping the crosswalk the whole night, vibrating like a wire just plucked. Oh! I step forward, not to escape it, not to tame it, but to move with it, matching the jagged pulse of a city that